talk about the weather. Wednesday matinee, I had to call. Blue skies, sun. I'd just been reading outside at the cafe. Everything's fine. We start the show. A few minutes in and I can start to hear some thunder. Not a lot, but I figure if it can pick up in time to send Dorothy to Oz, that'd be kinda cool. I'm an idiot. I show up in Munchkinland as the witch, and it's a good thing I'm so loud because either it's raining super hard or that's hail. I get back to my trumpet corner and yeah, that's definitely hail. I actually have trouble playing the next song because I think it's so hilarious how loud it is. Then it gets louder. The hail sounds like it's the size of basketballs. It's not. The big ones are like that big. And it stops being funny because I'm sitting there watching a scene that I can't hear thinking, my car's out there. And you know the entire audience is sitting there watching a scene that they can't hear thinking, my car is out there. But it's not like any of us can do anything about it. Eventually the hail calms down and turns into a slightly less aggressive rain. Actors can be heard again and we carry on. I'm hoping that everyone in the audience has a previous knowledge of this show because they just missed the entire Dorothy Scarecrow scene. A lot of vehicle damage, a couple of houses suffered, and most of the flowers are gone. My mom is heartbroken. Thursday matinee. I had to call. Blue skies, sun. I'd just been playing cards outside at the cafe. Everything's fine. We get most of the way through the show and the power goes out. Well, it turns out it was a power surge and not a power outage, but when the theater suddenly goes black, you're not really thinking about the nuanced possibilities of what just happened. You're thinking, darkness! The protocol for a power outage is to stop moving but continue with the dialogue. In our case, the singing of yo-hee-ho, yo-ho-ho, until the stage manager stops you. But since it's a surge that knocked out the stage lights, and the building still has power, Brad flips on the work lights so that we can continue the show while he figures out why he has power in the booth and nothing is working on stage. The regular stage lights come back on pretty quickly. Yay, Brad! And I'm not even thinking about the sound until I pull out my fireball and nothing. Great! I get to melt in silence. The fog machine's working though, so at least I get a face full of that. And now I can hear the thunder. And the rain! Just in time to send Dorothy back to Kansas. And then I get to run home because I didn't bring a coat. Thanks for watching, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on Tuesday.